I mean, guys, check this out. Wow. The more slow you put the water, the better is going to be the dough. I mean, take a look at this pizza. Crunch. I have a little secret right here, little secret. Today I'm going to show you how to make another level of New York style pizza. Full recipe, of course, in description, the full recipe details. This pizza is cooked in another level of pizza oven, so stay tuned because this is going to be an amazing video. Enjoy this recipe, smash the like, remember to subscribe and share this channel, it's free. Okay, we start to put the Poolish inside. And today here I'm going to teach you how to properly build the gluten. So this process is also good for any type of pizza dough. We're gonna do a little bit different. Cornmeal. Now let's add the flour. Little bit. Turn it on and let's integrate this flour for just a few seconds. There we go. In the meantime, let's add the flour, the rest of the flour, little by little. Now let's wait that everything becomes all together. Okay, the flour is getting there. Now let's get the water. Pay attention to this step. Let's put the salt in the water. Mix until we melt the salt. Before putting the water, let's add the olive oil little by little. Low speed for now. Done. Now let's wait that all this flour gets integrated and then we can add the water little by little. We're gonna build a really strong gluten structure here. Okay, at this point, let's get the water with salt and we drop it little by little, not all together. It's very important. We put all this water and then it's gonna be ready. Here we go, like you can see now it's catching the dough. This process, it can take about 5 to 10 minutes. It's building the gluten structure good. So done. So now let it rest for about 5 minutes in the dough machine. Okay, now let's go to the second step. Little bit of olive oil in your hands, on the counter, just lightly, little bit. There we go. So now, let's get the dough. The goal here is to make it nice and smooth. So, like that, you're gonna grab it from the center and we make a balloon. At this point, a little bit of olive oil in your hands and then tap, tap, tap on top. Cover up lightly with the plastic wrap. Let it rest for 30 minutes at room temperature before making the ball. There we go, guys. Like you can see, voila, 30 minutes pass by and like you can see here, the gluten is nice and strong. Only in this case, because we are doing New York style, we can add flour on top and not the olive oil. So let's go ahead and let's cut the dough in two parts. Here we go. And let's make the balls. Look at this, how strong it is. Wow, it's full of air. So we're gonna make the dough balls around 300 grams because we're gonna make a nice big New York style pizza. So this is how you make the dough, how you make the balls. You put the dough under and then voila. Like you can see, make like a balloon. You put the dough inside, and then you cut like that and then pull it. No, don't pull it, just do it like this. Like you can see, we are going to have 4 nice dough balls for our nice 14 to 16 inches pizza. Place it inside a container, boom, and now let it rest for 1 hour at room temperature. Let's get ready with ingredients and let's make this New York style and see how this beast will cook the pizza New York style. Let's get ready with ingredients. There we go, guys. 1 hour and a half, 1 hour passed by and we prep all the ingredients. We saw how to prep, very simple. This is gonna be a classic New York style pizza. I want you to get ready. Let's take a look how the dough is. Boom, voila, fantastic. I mean, you see, it's hard, that's what we want. Because this dough, it's gonna be crunchy and soft in the same, maybe so only crunchy, I mean soft and crunchy, that's for Neapolitan pizza. Before we start the pizza, we're gonna cook this pizza with wood option. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 and 2 pieces there to warm up a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fire up. I prefer to have the wood and gas on this side because if I don't wanna cook it with wood, have a high temperature, I just go ahead and fire up this way. Oh, see, it's already on. So now, watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bit of the wood on the side here, but of course, pay attention. Be careful. Don't put the wood inside the gas, inside the gas thing there. So I'm gonna keep it outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and basically turn it off the gas because the temperature needs to be around 650 for Neapolitan for New York style. I'm gonna just turn it off and just leave the wood. So right now it's warming up, and let's make the pizza. There we go. Take a look of the dough after 1 hour. So guys, I have mixed here of F semolina, F flour. Let's go ahead, let's grab this. The dough, it's perfect texture. Grab the dough, boom. Oh man, I mean, you have to see this. You have to see this. Take a look of, I mean, flour on the floor, then boom, upside down. Make sure top on top, bottom on the bottom. So right now we press the crust. We press all the air outside, and then we go in the center. Ta ta ta. Here, since it's not too hard, the dough, because I might change. It depends on the flour that you're using. So since it's not too soft, so it's not too hard, I go ahead and press. Just press with your fingers. So see what I'm doing? I'm just pressing and pressing. So now I go easy, little by little. When you want to do this, you have to go through on the sides here, because if you go in the center, you're gonna make a hole. So little by little, you go ahead and just do this. Stretch slowly. So now the bottom, you remember, is on the top. So the dough needs to be on the top. This way, a little bit of flour on the floor, and then boom, put it down. So we have the top on the top. This way the air doesn't blow. So we want to make the pizza nice and big. We have this tomato sauce that we prep with a little bit of oregano, salt, and olive oil, a couple of spoons, and then from the center, go little circle, and then bigger and bigger. Go all the way to the crust. All the way. The more you go, the better. But don't be careful. Don't put tomato sauce on the floor. Otherwise, the pizza is gonna stick. If you do that, it goes the tomato sauce on the floor like that. Watch this. Pay attention. Gently, with the spatula, take off the tomato. Put a little bit of flour under where the tomato was, and don't touch it anymore. This way, the pizza will not stick. Parmesan cheese everywhere. Little extra. I like to put the basil on the bottom of the pizza, just a little bit, you know, it gives a little flavor. Let's go ahead and let's put our mix of cheese that we prep, a little bit of provolone, a little bit of shredded cheese. I want to feel I'm in New York. Now, pepperoni, quality pepperoni, guys. Did you see how I'm putting the pepperoni? Just follow the sign. It's like painting a piece of art, because, you know, guys, pizza, it's art. Pizza, it's art. Gently, don't panic. Little bit of flour right there. And then one shot. Little by little, you put it on the peel. Let's go ahead and let's put it in the oven. Gas is off. Little bit of flame. Let's get the pizza. And let's go all the way. Gently, drop the pizza. And then, boom! Pizza. Whoa. Pizza is in the oven. Voila. Now we let it cook little by little until it becomes a little bit brown on one side, and then we can take it out. Oh man, how is it cooking? Lovely. Wow. And it's coming nice and crispy. Guys, you're gonna give the time to the pizza. We want a little bit of crispiness. I'm gonna explain to you in a little bit, don't worry about. Really, actually, this is gonna be another level. Woo! I can see already the crispiness of this pizza. Wow! Give the time. Voila, guys. I mean, guys, check this out. Wow! Oh boy! Look at this. It's smoking. Look at this pizza, please. Please smash. Tell. Like. Whoa, I feel in New York now. Wow, I feel in New York. I mean, take a look. So crunchy. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so excited. Take a look at the bottom. Take a look of the bottom. Take a look. It's perfection. It's nice and crispy. That's the goal of New York style pizza. This is the goal. Here we have the perfect New York style slice of pizza. I can't wait to go ahead and taste it. The cornmeal really give a nice texture. I mean, it's crunchy like I want to. Go ahead, do it, try, and then you tell me.